Oh, I remember it. This one wasn't even political, so it won't even be that boring. Dude, fuck, what was it called? I know what it was now. What was it? Chadsplaining? Yes! No! No! Dude, this this video is one of it. This is actually his best video he's ever made. Right here. This one isn't even political. Chadsplaining. I can't do this. Chadsplaining flirting and sex to some horny nerds. The only thing that sucks about this video is that there's no webcam. There's no webcam. I wish there was.
All right. Shut the fuck up. Fuck politics. Nobody gives a fuck about politics.
Yes!
Okay?
Nobody cares!
I don't give a fuck about politics. I only pretend to, so people will like me. Right now, we're talking about something more important, okay? We're talking about something eternal.
Can we all agree, chat? Fuck politics.
Something that has transcended politics since the beginning of time, okay? Ever since Ugg was trying to get Scrug, okay, to go out with them to the Neanderthal fucking mammoth clubbing ball.
Someone said just imagine Vaush being butt naked. First of all, I don't know why you would imagine that, but if you wanted to, there's literally there's screenshots of it when he started a stream too early.
We have had people flirting with one another, and I am going to help all of you learn how to flirt, okay? Because I am exceptionally good at it. Now, I admit, I've been toning it down a little bit over the past couple of years. Do you know why? Do you actually want to know the reason why? It's because I'm already fucking neck deep in pussy and ass. Okay? I am neck deep in the people I can hook up with. So I've stopped flirting a little bit, okay? It used to be I'd be bored, I'd go on your Tinder, your Bumble, your fucking Grindr, your Plenty of Fish, your OkCupid, your FetLife, your Discords. I'd open that shit up and I'd slide into those DMs, okay? Always with consent. Of course, consent is essential, but, you know, I went pretty hard. Now, I've toned it down a little bit because I don't have the time in my life to be fucking 8, 9, 10 people a day. All right? But that does not mean that my skills have to go to waste. Because I am here for you. More men or women? Probably pretty even, actually. I fuck more women than I fuck men, but I probably flirt with them evenly. I'm more selective with men. Men can get pretty fucking weird. Consent me hard? Yes. Anyway, oh, my lips just touched the mic. Anyway, listen, we're getting off track. We're gonna talk about flirting, okay? Now, step 1 to flirting, all right? This is going to seem a little bit cliche, but we need to work with some sort of operative start, a foundation. And that foundation is confidence. Now, does this mean you got to be confident about every aspect of your personality, of your voice, of your appearance? No, of course not. Everyone has some insecurities, even I do. But you need to have a baseline foundational confidence in 2 essential things. For one, if you market yourself in the right way, if you present yourself in the right way, people will want you. This is true of almost every human being on Earth, okay? There are, of course, some people who are, through unbelievably unfortunate circumstance, are probably not going to have any luck sexually in their life, and that is deeply unfortunate. But by and large,
you guys suck.
It is possible to present yourself in a way which will make others attracted to you. You have to have confidence in that fact. And for
Victor through 2, this is Tipster if he was a communist. Oh, hey, what's up, Tipster? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Victor funded $1.99.
2, you have to be confident in the assertion that other people want to hear what you have to say.
I mean, he's spitting, all right? It's true. This is objectively true, and it doesn't take a genius to figure this shit out. It gets weird, trust me.
You have to be confident that you can...
Hold on, I say it gets weird, all right? It was already weird, but it gets even worse.
You have to have confidence in the fact that the things you have to say are things other people want to hear. These are the 2 foundational foundational assumptions you must make before you can flirt with others effectively. Now, if you can't make those assumptions, if you're too insecure, if you're too down on yourself, if you've had too many bad experiences, too many rejections. I love how it's always an attractive person saying these lies that it's all about confidence when it's looks. Looks help a lot, yeah, but I wasn't always hot, okay? I was pretty fucking awkward looking back in high school, and I got laid like gangbusters back then too, okay? Confidence was what sailed me on through back in high school. Now I have confidence in looks. Is it easier? Yes. But was I ass blasting hot Brazilian chicks day in and day out back in high school too? The answer is yes. Now look, if you don't have the confidence to adopt these two basic presuppositions, then that's an entirely separate issue that I can't tackle here. It's two different issues, gaining the confidence necessary to be a good flirter and using that confidence to flirt. So, I'm going to operate in the assumption that you have these two values. People want to hear what you have to say, and people will find you attractive if you present yourself in certain ways. Now, with all of that said, how you present yourself is kind of the essential key fucking point to flirting. Flirting is not about having game. Flirting is not about having the best pickup lines. Flirting is not about doing a bunch of research on the person beforehand, so you fucking Groundhog Day them. You know what they want to hear in response to every question, okay? These are not the ways that you flirt confidently, because all of these are conditional.
Dude, this is leftist Coach Red Pill.
They're all contextual. They only work on any given individual. But that's not what good flirting is about, because I could flirt with fucking anyone, knowing nothing about them. Now, that doesn't mean it's always going to work, mind you. Of course, I'm not a fucking god. There are people out there who aren't going to find me attractive, and that's that.
Like how he has to give like the disclaimer, right? Where he's like, now, let's be real, all right? I couldn't get just about anyone, all right? After all, I'm still a human being. You know, as if he's like presented this sort of like expectation to his like 99 viewers in chat right now that he's some sort of god, and he has to reel it back a little bit. He's like, now let me clarify, right? I'm not, you know, that great, you know? Like he has to do that.
Developing this knowledge base which allows you to individually tackle one person. You have to work on the skills that'll make you ubiquitously attractive to other people. So, what characteristics are ubiquitously attractive to other people? For one, hate to fucking say it, confidence, okay? Insecurity is not attractive. You can get away with it if you're like some cute...
Again, this isn't wrong, all right? This is where it gets less weird. Now he's spitting again, all right? Because, yeah, if you're not confident, you're just pounded, all right? You just, yeah. Hey, what's up, Bo Blacks? We're listening to Chad-splaining and flirting sex to some horny nerds, all right? This is a great video.
Demure fucking little girl, and all the big boys are gonna run in.
Whoa, what do we got? Pause on there. Wait, I need some context on that one.
Insecurity is not attractive. You can get away with it if you're like some cute, demure fucking little girl, and all the big boys are gonna run in and be like, ooh, no.
Whoa, why did he do that? Yeah, all the big boys come in and, you know? Why? Why? I don't like this. I feel like I'm getting violated listening to this. We gotta roll that one back for a second there.
Insecurity is not attractive. You can get away with it if you're like some cute, demure fucking little girl, and all the big boys are gonna run in and be like, ooh, no, you are beautiful. Ooh, no. Ooh, you do suck dick good. No, I don't mind the teeth. This is...
Why? Why? All right, more.
You know what? If you're a cute little girl, you can adopt this technique, but you could adopt any technique as a cute little girl and get laid. Okay? I'm talking for my incel-andies out there in chat. Insecurity does not get you laid. It doesn't work. Fucking stop it. Don't ever message someone and go like, oh yeah, I just have so much trouble talking to people. Or, yeah, just people don't really like it when I message them this much. Or, ooh, I'm sorry.
That's true though. Don't be a little bitch, all right? I'm sorry, I can't get over what we just listened to. Little. The fact that he said, if you're now, obviously, let's be real here, all right? He wasn't talking about fucking children, okay? Right? right? He was talking about just, you know, small, petite, fuck me. Just fuck me.
Messaging you too much. I used to do this too. It's very fucking manipulative. It's not just a product of insecurity. It's a deliberate tactic to lower the guard of the person you're talking to and to make them pity you so they'll be more permissive when you make advances in the future. Don't do that shit. Here's what you gotta do. First, you gotta be funny. Being funny works 100% of the time. Not just because it makes people laugh, which lets their guard down.
Keep in mind, we just watched 2 videos of this guy explaining jokes. All right? Being funny does work.
A little, makes them, you know, they're having a good time. But more importantly, it allows you to present the things you're interested in a disarming manner. Because if you're going hard with the flirts, the last thing you want to do is make someone feel like they don't have an out. That's the big no-no. Look, let me give you an example.
Oh, by the way, I just remembered, all right, a month after this video came out, he got canceled for talking to Poppy. You guys know that story? You know the one that I'm talking about. This was a month before that drama, all right? Before, all right? And here he is saying that the number one thing you want to do is make sure that they have an out, so that if they're not interested...
Okay? Like I said earlier in the stream, I used to be the president of a sociology and criminology club at my university, okay?
Hey, I was captain of the debate team, all right? You know?
Group of officers that I would
Let's just say I had a position of power.
Occasionally hang out with. One of these officers, so fellow students,
Yo, Bovox, yeah, let me add you. Yo.
Dude, finally gonna get fucking laid with these
True!
tits, dude, I don't know, like, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like it's so weird and unhealthy to, like, think about what will get a girl attracted to you. Like, just be yourself. I don't know. Like, I don't, like, think that deeply about it.
Yeah, guys do overcomplicate it a lot. I said that on Tommy C's show, and he agreed.
Overcomplicates it because, like, you know, fucking chemicals in your brain make you fucking overthink things when it comes to that.
The thing about this video is that there is truth to some of the shit that he's saying, because, I mean, it's just objective truth, but holy shit. It's not even, we haven't even gotten to the crusty part yet. Hold on, we gotta listen to some more.
One of these officers was a rather demure Muslim girl. She was very bright, very intelligent, funny, very cute.
Very cute.
Very cute. I mean, very cute.
And very chaste. She was a virgin. It was something that she had talked about with other people in the past. And she trusted me because I'm...
Oh no. Oh no. Where is this going?
You know, like, I'm like, fine. So, she'd share that information with me. She also had, and this is largely irrelevant, huge boobs. She dressed very modestly, so they weren't like popping out there, but god damn, those things were huge. She was really fucking cute. I would have loved to, you know? I would have loved to get my hands all over her. So I
knocked my headphones out. Oh my god. We gotta roll that one back. Hold on, 20 seconds.
She also had, and this is largely irrelevant, huge boobs. She dressed very modestly, so they weren't like popping out there, but god damn, those things were huge. She was really fucking cute. I would have loved to, you know? I would have loved to get my hands all over her.
Put my hands.
I would have. Like, what is this, Roblox? Like,
in the we were up in the mountains, not just her and I, us and the officers and some other people having a good time. And while we were heading out of this nice restaurant, we were out there waiting for an Uber, and I was standing next to her, and I was thinking, yeah, okay, I'll fucking ask her out. Maybe we can, you know, fuck. I know she's a virgin. I'm pretty good with virgins.
Oh my god. Jeez, man. Like, maybe I'll ask her out so we can fuck. I mean, I guess that's what people think, kind of, but like...
Nice.
Wouldn't there be, like, more to it? I don't know.
Pretty good at teaching, which...
Maybe it's
I'm pretty good at teaching.
I'm good at
yeah, a little bit of a student role play there, you know what I'm saying?
Sort of conveying the skills needed for sex. So I thought, okay, yeah, this could be really fun. Also, like, and I'm just going through with with what was in my head. I'd never had sex with like a Muslim girl. She has the hijab on with the hair covered by the thing. So I think, you know, I mean, that'd be pretty cool, right? Doesn't that mean it'd be like an intimate thing for her to show me her hair? Like I don't have like a thing with her hair, but it's a cultural sort of through line that I've never experienced.
Dude.
Holy fucking shit.
This fucking dude.
Doesn't allow it.
Show me your hair.
So I'm with this girl. This is a shy girl. Now she's confident in matters of academia, but when it comes to personal issues, she's very shy. And here is the operative
talking
question.
about this on
How
stream,
do
though?
I
Wait. Okay. Wait. Hold on.
confident in matters of academia, but when it comes to personal issues, she's very shy. And here is the operative question. How do I indicate sexual interest to this girl without making her feel weird? We work together. We
No.
work together. We work together on projects and academic pursuits. We're both club officers. We see each other really often. We both have high levels of position in like student government. It'd be really fucking weird if I'm just like, hey, wanna fuck? And she goes, oh, no, thank you. And then just leaves.
What? Wait, that's not
And then like, what?
Vaush. You don't go up to a girl and say, "Wanna fuck?" Like, I don't know. I mean, is that like, am I missing something? Is there scenarios where that would happen? Maybe if you're like in a fucking prostitute house, I don't know.
Maybe if you're in like an orgy or something, I don't know.
Yeah, like, wouldn't there be like,
Yeah.
wouldn't you say something else? Like, I don't know.
Maybe as you know, lay down the foundation there a little bit. You know,
Yeah,
like talk
I don't know.
first
Just
or
a kid
something.
that rants funded
Yeah,
$2.
maybe.
20
I don't know.
That's kinda
Vaush probably got
fucking
more
weird.
pussy than us, so maybe
Yeah.
we're the fucking.
Poofy through 5. Augie has huge knockers. Thanks.
I still have to spend 6 months working with this girl until the end of the semester, until the end of the academic year, I mean. Here is what you have to do. She said no and left. Haha, no. Well, actually, yes, she did say no and left, but she...
Wait, what? Actually.
Stop. Stop.
Dude, you were laughing so hard. You were laughing so hard that like it cut out on Discord. I didn't even hear anything.
Oh my fucking god, dude. We need
What
to do
is
it
this video, bro?
more.
So,
Holy shit.
here is what you have to do. She said no and left. Haha, no. Well, actually, yes, she did say no and left, but she left with me. She declined the offer. But the point is, I made the offer not creepy, not forceful. I gave her a way out. I was just standing next to her, appreciating the beautiful snowy mountain view, the vista that one could overlook from the front of this bar from its porch. And I said, hey, I don't know if this is something that you know, at all be interested in, but me and my partner are in an open relationship. And
Wait.
That's such a weird way of
Dude,
saying
I didn't
it.
realize that this was he's already got a girlfriend in his open relationship, so they're trying to like bait her into like a threesome. I thought, what? I didn't even know. Did I miss that part of the story? Wait.
I missed that too, apparently. but-
Wait, I don't remember that part. No, stop.
me and my partner are in an open relationship, and we both find you pretty cute. So, if you're at all interested in maybe hanging out sometime and seeing where that leads.
Hanging
Keep
out.
in mind, this girl's a virgin, all right? So not only is
Wait!
she-
Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, that's kind of.
you want to have a fucking threesome as
your
first
first fucking
yeah,
time?
for your
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah.
Let me know. And she looked at
Holy
me
shit.
and she said, just pretty frankly, oh, that's really sweet, but that's not something I'm into. Or I don't know if I'm ready for that, or something along those lines. This was a year and a half ago. I don't really remember.
What? I thought this was like a childhood story or something. This is a year and a half ago.
It was a quick, brief,
Wait, childhood story?
Professional
You think he's
and
in an
respect-
open relationship?
No, I thought this.
during
When
a-
I say child, I mean like high school or college or some shit.
Oh
That's
yeah.
not like literal fucking. Like,
Yeah, I was about
10
to
or
say.
something.
Yeah,
Actual-
well,
Yeah?
even as a teenager, like, I don't know if, like, how old is Vaush? Like, open relationships aren't really a thing in high school. Maybe now, I don't know.
Imagine
but
being the
back
kid in
the
high
day-
school who's in an open relationship.
Yeah,
You're
and just
either-
is like dating all the girls.
You're either the biggest Chad or the biggest fucking cuck. You could only be one of two people in that situation. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
which caused no discomfort in her, to my mind at least. I don't think so. And made nothing awkward for us in the future.
Are you sure about that?
That is the attitude you need to take if you are flirting people the fuck up. Because if you are just, what was the proposition? Oh, well, the implication would be that a threesome with my girlfriend. that I'd like lay them both out in front of me and like put my dick in one and then like jump out and put my dick in the other and then like seamlessly alternate between holes.
Yeah, dude.
Seamlessly alternate between holes.
Why did he? Wait, he was like, well, you know, the implication would be sex. You know, like I'd be fucking one and then I'd move to the other. It's like, okay, dude, chill, slow down.
That I'd like lay them both out in front of me and like put my dick in one and then like jump out and put my dick in the other and then like seamlessly alternate between holes. I think I brought that across.
Holes.
Two people.
I think I brought that across pretty well. Yeah. True. Very true.
May have been too much for her. Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, that's what I was offering. 2 people. I was forthcoming. Like a whack-a-mole with 4 holes. 2 holes here. I wouldn't do the anal with someone who has no. I mean, that takes like work and prep. You know?
Oh, that's where he draws the line, though. Anal. That's too far for somebody that has no experience.
Yeah, it takes.
Anyway.
Yeah. This is the greatest video on YouTube.
What? Is this uploaded to his channel?
Yes.
What? Why is it still up? This is like Bunty King, I'm a cock, but like not taken down.
The description says
Chad-splaining?
The description says I'm probably going to regret uploading this one.
Oh my god.
Alright, more. Give me more.
2 people may have been too much for her. Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, that's what I was offering. 2 people. I was forthcoming. Like a whack-a-mole with 4 holes. 2 holes here.
Whack-a-mole? Yeah.
I wouldn't do the anal with someone who has no. I mean, that takes like work and prep, you know? Anyway, the thing I'm laboriously getting at here is so often when I read these, like online, when I read like the screenshots, the creepy messages, you know, like, look at this creepy dude, you know, look, what a fucking creeper. Look at.
Again, month before he got canceled.
So 3 holes. Yes, 3 holes then. I mean, 5 if you count mouths, I can like swish around. Anyway. So often I see these creep messages, and the problems stem fundamentally from the aggressor, who is usually a man, having absolutely no regard for how what they're saying is being interpreted by another person. God, this is such a complicated topic. I feel like I needed to write down like an outline. How do you improve verbal skills and smoothness? Practice. It's just practice. Just practice and have faith in your ability to improve and to be appreciated by others. Belly button, elbow, knee, and feet. My cock doesn't fit in or around any of those things.
Thanks.
My girlfriend, it has taken her months, years even, to distend her holes to the extent that she can accommodate even a fraction of my penis. All right.
This video isn't real, dude. This video isn't fucking real.
Anyway, pro tip, do you want to fuck is not a strong opener, but it can work. It can totally work in certain contexts. One thing that's always confusing to me in chat explanations is how we go from a way of talking to how to actually fuck or propose to fuck. Well, you talk with, I mean, I don't know, this works for me. You talk with someone, and then if they seem like they kind of like you, I've done this so many times, dozens, maybe even hundreds. You're just talking to someone, right? And fuck,
Wait a
what's
minute,
a good
hold
example?
On. Chat,
a couple of months ago.
Is Chad's-planations a show he used to do?
Oh my god, is there more of this?
I hope there's more.
I was at a local, deli. It's like a deli cafe, and they occasionally host local bands. And there was this girl that I was talking with there, and she was nice. And I was talking with her, and I didn't really have anything to lose. So after we chatted it up for about 15 minutes, I was like, hey, I don't know if you're down for this, but I live pretty close by. I'm super down to fuck if you want to come on by.
I'm super down to fuck.
You'll never guess how that went. Now, admittedly,
Wait,
because
what?
that was in person, my physical appearance is a component, which
Oh my god.
which sort of affects the outcome of these situations. But if we're talking purely rhetoric, and she pulled out the mace, and I got blinded, she said no and became your duo. No, I fucked her in every hole. I don't know what you.
I fucked her in every hole.
Everyone, dude.
Every single hole.
It's like Pokemon, dude. You gotta every hole, dude. Boohoo Big Oops through 5 says, post a picture of this guy while he's talking. I want to be more immersed. All right, I'll pull one up.
You want me to say? I'm not trying to turn this into a fucking brag stream. I'm just saying that even if we're talking purely about rhetoric, 100% about
rhetoric.
So it has nothing to do with your physical appearance. There are ways that you can woo the fuck out of people just by being confident. Okay, like fuck, I wish I had like a partner for this, like someone who I had prepared and trained for this. Okay, let's say you're let's say you're messaging someone. Okay, what's a fucking example? You're in a Discord chat. You're in a Discord group. You're in d.gg. Okay, you're in the fucking d.
No, wait, that's where
d.gg.
Dude, that's where it happened though. It was in the Destiny chat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This video is a precursor to everything, dude. So he likes virgins and horses, dude. Maybe even both, dude. Why not just combine the two, dude? Virgin horses. Oh my fucking god, dude. I need coffee for this.
Let's say you're messaging someone, okay? What's a fucking example? You're in a Discord chat. You're in a Discord group. You're in d.gg, okay? You're in the fucking d.gg Discord. You're chatting it up with people about politics or anime or fucking whatever. You're having a nice time. One of the people there, they've got a feminine username and a feminine avatar, and the way they type makes you think they're kind of, a girl, and you're into girls. I'm gonna assume that the person I'm talking to here is a straight man. I am a pansexual man, so I don't care about the gender of the person I'm fucking, but for your sake, we'll go with this. They seem like they're, a woman, and you think, oh shit, they're kind of cute. Seems like they kind of like what I'm typing out too. Maybe I should, advance this dialectic a little bit. Maybe I should discursively step forward into them DMs. Now, how do you do that? How do you lead yourself up like that? How do you look at a person who doesn't know you sexually, who's never seen you naked, who's never flirted with you, and you look at this person and you assess, does this person want to be flirted with? Here's the easy answer. Most people like being flirted with often. It is very validating to be flirted with. What people mind is when they are flirted with in ways which makes them uncomfortable, which makes them feel as though they don't have an out, or which makes them feel as though they are obligated to respond to you, like you're pity baiting them. Even the most fucking normie ass conventional girl, ew, I'm not that kind of girl, these people like being flirted with. Being flirted with is fun. It can be a little tiring if you're a cisgender woman and you're on Tinder and you're getting hundreds of propositions every week. That's true. But by and large, the act of engaging in flirtation is not one which people will find unpleasant. So, the question is,
I don't think that's necessarily true. I think there's a lot of people that when you start talking to them or flirting with them, I think there's a lot of people that are like, can you fuck off? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, dude. I don't think that's necessarily true.
There's a really easy way to tell if you can flirt with a girl, in my opinion, is you just give like a normal compliment that isn't necessarily flirty, but kind of be flirty. Like say, oh, I like your outfit, That's just like, it could be flirty, but not really, like anybody could say that, and then like see how she responds to that, and then you can continue a little bit forward and a little bit forward until you feel like she
right, yeah. No, dude, there's plenty of people. There's plenty of people that will like approach like somebody, for instance, right, with like a compliment, and just because maybe they're even being nice, they're being nice, they're complimenting. Sometimes girl and guy, they're just like in their head, like they might not say it out loud, but in their head, they're like, can you just fuck off? Like I do not want anything to do with you or something like that, for whatever reason that may be. I don't know, dude. Just because somebody's being nice to you doesn't mean that sometimes you want that.
You flirt in a way which people will find pleasant. There is no set one-liner that I can present you here. There is no vocabulary. There is no word search. There is no set of answers that will bring about a successful result. What you instead need to do is be considerate of the other person's feelings and try to project your presumed interpretation of how they would take this interaction onto their responses. So let me give you an example, because I've been flirted with in ways that make me uncomfortable.
Okay.
I'm a cis dude. I'm horny on main. I've got a big fucking dick. I love flirting.
What?
I'm good at flirting. But people can flirt with me and make me uncomfortable. Men and women. How is this possible? How do people do this? Well, I'll tell you. Because unfortunately, empathy is a product of experience. It is very difficult to understand what somebody might go through unless you have yourself gone through it. Because I have experienced flirting which is uncomfortable, I have a very easy time sympathizing with the people I'm about to message and understanding what type of messages will make them uncomfortable. Give me some examples of ways you got flirted with that you enjoyed. Well, that'd be pretty much anything, right? Hey, Irish laddie or Vaush video or whatever, I find you attractive. Hey, that's a nice cock you've got there. I heard that you have a big cock.
God.
Can I see it? I love deep throating big, strong men like you.
What?
If I were there with you, I would crouch down underneath the desk so you can type at your computer while I choke on your cock and get a nice fat load blasted down my throat. Hey.
Okay. When I think, like, I guess it's technically flirting, but when I think of the word flirting, I'm thinking of something light.
Isn't that like
not
sexing, dude? Like,
yeah, that's literally like I'm in bed with you right now.
Damn,
type
dude.
shit. Not like.
Well, flirting can be sexual, but
Yeah, but like the word flirting, it's inherently like light, right? Like when I think of flirting, I'm
Flirt.
like, oh, just
Yeah,
like,
like,
yeah,
you know.
you're like, you know.
Damn, dude.
As
You know
Death
why
Noodle
he's saying
said,
that,
you're
though.
flirting with it, not actually doing it.
you know why he's saying that. Like, that's his example. Like, oh, well, what do you like to hear, Vaush? Well, I love when people say I've got a big, meaty cock. I love when people say that about me. You know why he's saying that? So that if there's any girls watching his stream, they'll be like, oh shit, dude, he's got a big cock. Let me DM it. That's why he's saying that, dude.
That's such a weird like compliment to make someone, because like if someone just DM me right now, you have a big cock, it's like you haven't seen
I
it,
would be
so,
like, you
what?
need to go away. Alright? You need to get out of
Yeah,
here.
like you haven't seen it, so
Yeah.
it's like you're just guessing. Like I don't know.
You are AIDS.
Yeah.
I hear you work out a lot. Do you like having your ass eaten? Hey, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
He's still going.
Very rarely am I going to be made uncomfortable by flirting. That is upfront and honest and direct. These things are almost always appreciated. But the question is, what can you do to make that unappreciable? What can you do to make this something undesirable? What can you do to put me off? The ass eating one is new to me. Ass eating is really fucking fun. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, ass eating is great, really. And I don't squat that much. It's been a while since I've dedicatedly worked out. The last time I fucked around in the gym, it was like upper 200s. How to eat ass? Eating ass is super easy. You just spread the cheeks, you like kiss the rim, and you like dive your tongue
How
in
to
and
eat
lick
ass?
around.
That
It sounds
like
kind of weird saying it
comment
like
you would
that,
get
but
in like your chat, but then you wouldn't answer it.
But
But like
he
Vaush is, like
answers.
unironically, yeah, he's like, oh yeah, eating ass. Yeah, well, first you spread the cheeks, and then you start licking the rim. It's like, what the fuck? We're getting ass eating
Oh
tutorials.
my god, dude. This is the greatest video on fucking YouTube, dude. There's no video. There is no video that is better than this one that we're listening to right now. This is the peak of YouTube. This is what YouTube is all about. More.
Super educational.
We need more. Shit, my monitor just fell down. Fuck. Dude, I'm having too much fucking fun watching this.
Eating ass is super easy. You just spread the cheeks, you like kiss the rim, and you like dive your tongue in and lick around. It sounds kind of weird saying it like that, but it feels amazing. No, you don't need to be educated on eating ass. It's really easy to do. Can definitely strain the jaw and tongue though if you're going in deep. The point is, what I'm getting at here is how to avoid uncomfortable flirtations. Because this is important. Any tips on how my girlfriend can suck dick and feel super mad the whole time? Find a guy and get them to suck your dick, and then have the guy teach the girlfriend. Guys suck dick better, because they know what's up. As I've said, very direct flirtation does not bother me. Okay? Here are the things that do bother me. For one, people being self-deprecating in a deliberate
D&D really is a game for degenerates.
effort to ensure that I pity them. And do you suck or lick the ass or both? You don't really suck the ass. You lick it or put your tongue in. Also, use your fingers. Be a good boy. So if they act pitifully in a way which ensures, at least in their mind, that I have to continue talking to them, this is something I pick up on. If I get the double or triple messages, if I get like oh, just not that many people respond to me, you know? So I thought, if I get well, people don't usually like it, or oh, I'm sorry I messaged you so many times, people don't usually like it, or oh, I'm so autistic, ooh, I'm sorry. All of these things are ways of evoking pity to encourage the person you're flirting with to spend more time with you. But the person you're flirting with should not be spending time with you because they pity you. They should be doing it because they want to fuck you. You're not getting the desired outcome. It doesn't work. You can't pity bait your way into flirtations. So that's one way to do it.
In a second, I'm gonna turn this shit off because it's giving me fucking AIDS, and I think we've gotten to the point. But I know there's another crusty part. You guys need to hear the next crusty part, alright?
Hey, I was looking at your photos. You're looking pretty goddamn good, I've got to say. Lay it on a little bit light. Or if you want to be completely blunt, like, hey, just so you know, I'm open this next weekend, and then I'd like to think I'm, pretty good at laying down that dick. So if you're interested, then message me back and, see how comfy my bed is. This light-footedness is very helpful to making the person you're messaging not feel threatened. Hold on. It might have sounded confusing. Light flirting is fun and thrilling, which I enjoy. The next step, not so much due to major insecurities. Better explanation. So you're asking about how to take light flirting to actually getting, like, elbow deep in their asshole? People want to evoke pity on others due to insecurities, not a deliberate tactic. I strongly disagree. Deliberately evoking pity is an abuse tactic, and I've seen it done deliberately by shitty dudes so many times. To myself and to other people. I strongly disagree with this. So there should always be a little bit of light-footedness when you're stepping into someone's DMs, okay? Just think about it. If you're getting flirted with, just imagine it, okay? Imagine you're getting flirted with, okay? Now, when I flirt with people, I'm ready. I'll fuck them, okay? So there are people in my neighborhood, like on Tinder or whatever, I message, and if I message somebody and I'm being flirtatious, in this person's head, they're thinking, respond to this flirtatiousness. If I engage with this person, I could end up having one of my holes excavated by the end of the evening.
Nice.
I could end up like with a fresh load of cum in my stomach. What risks do this entail? This is mostly a man on woman thing, but what about the capacity for physical violence that is a real risk that women, or especially trans women, have to deal with while hooking up with men off of like Tinder or Grindr or whatever? What about the risk of STIs? The decision to fuck somebody is one which requires thought, because there are risks involved. So if you step lightheartedly into someone's DMs, you are indicating to them that you too recognize this risk. I remember one time I was on Tinder and I hooked up with this cute femboy. Now let me tell you, I love femboys. I love peeling those asses open. But I slid into those DMs and they were like, hey, yeah, I'm having a house party. Do you want to stop by at 10 p.m. today? Hold up. You don't know me. You want me to go to your house at a house party, a stranger, to fuck you with no prior meetup? I had a hunch about this guy, so I asked him, yeah, that sounds great. You don't want condoms though, right? And he said, nah, fuck that, right? And then I blocked him. That is somebody who does not understand. Yeah, them some alarm bells right there. Them somebody who does not understand the risks or doesn't care about the risks inherent to hooking up, inherent to flirtation. So I block. Okay, some people are angry with me. Let me see. How would you overcome insecurities? Male height in my case. I don't know. All of my
All right, enough. Folks, that is how you become a Chad, all right? On this beautiful Holy Sunday.
Time to get laid. I hope at least half the chat gets laid within the next week.